Semi-retired dairy farmer from Goshen, New York. My son operates a large dairy farm, and I'm just here to show some antique pieces to go with farming.
Okay.
All right, this is a apple peeler. You put the apple in here, this end, and turn it, and it supposedly peels the apple. This is a milk tester, and you put that down in the milk and pull it up, filler, and bring it up, and you got a sample. This is a magnet that we use in cows when they get hardware. If a cow has a nail in her stomach and she's very sick, we give her this magnet, and that pulls the metal out, keeps it out of her stomach.
Huh. A nail? How might they get a nail on the
hardware
ground?
Pieces of tin, trash that people leave. And then when we chop the grass, why it goes in.
Gotcha.
We try not to. This is a butter spoon. When they work butter, big pads of butter, you had to work the water out of it. And they used a wooden paddle. Very collectible.
Now, how would you just ladle with that, or?
Oh yeah, you kept turning the water, turning it to work the water out.
Now, when you were a boy, is that how you would do it, or
no,
that was before your time?
Long before my time.
Okay.
All right, this is a butter fat tester for milk. You put the milk in here, add sulfuric acid, and put it in a centrifuge, turn it, and this is calibrated. That gives the butter fat for each cow.
Okay.
This is a creamer. They were used them in restaurants instead of the little cardboard ones, and it was probably pure cream, and they recycled it. This is a cream top milk bottle. It has the spoon. You put the spoon down, seal the hole, and then pour the cream out, and then the rest is milk. And this is what we call snubs. This fits in a cow or a bull's nose, and you can hold them, control them. This, of course, is ice tongs. Everybody had to have ice.
Okay.
And you grabbed it. This is a saw set, and this pushes the teeth on the saw when they get out of joint. And because years ago they didn't have chainsaws, they used saws.
Now that would be a straight saw or a circular saw?
Either one.
Okay.
And this is to when you pick corn and you took the husk off, you had this in your hand to save your fingers. This is a boot jack. You stood on here, hooked your boot on here. We still use that today. This is a butter churn. They come in all sizes. I have a large collection of them, very large. These are, I call them snowshoes for horses when they use them on the black dirt. They kept them from sinking into the black dirt. This is a horseshoe fit right in here. If you know what a horseshoe looks like, you got the two back prongs and the front one, and then it bolted right over the top. And then they didn't sink in the black dirt. This is a butter mold. It has a design in the bottom, real old.
Now, take that apart for us again so that we can...
See, that let down on both sides and let the butter out. And then it had the mold in the bottom. Can you catch the mold for the bottom?
Yeah. And these would hinge down.
Yep, they're hinged down.
Now, why isn't that opening now?
Because I didn't this holds it in line, and it will. It'll let right down.
Oh, yeah, let's show the home viewer how that comes apart.
Yep. This is a cherry, take the pits out of cherries. And you put it came down and you put the cherry in and just turn that, it takes the pit right out. And then the rest of it runs down here. It's clamped on the side of a table.
So what would you do, about a handful of cherries at a time? Or?
Yep.
So that would fit in that bit of a spoon there?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you keep putting the cherry under.
And again, this is something that you would never use?
Long before my time.
Okay. How long? What era would you say?
And this
what
is
period of time?
This is a hay knife. When the loose hay in the barn, when they got it all tangled up, they would come in and cut a section off. And now we don't use loose hay, it's all baled hay.
Okay.
That's an antique. That's it.
Now, would you say that the majority of this stuff, or all of it, would be about, what, the 1800s?
Oh, before 1920, let's put it that way.
Okay.
Probably before 30. It's less than a week old.
Yes, but it's less than a week old. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. The baby be less than a week old.
Well, the calf is only our Hillmans. They're up and running in an hour.
Wow. Equally incredible. Go to a farm in the summertime and we'd watch them get born, and boy, within a couple of minutes they were standing. Yeah.
And then the mother likes to hide them, so you have to hide them.
Yeah. I used to put the calf on the plastic bed and bring it back to the barn so the mother would get up and move.
What does that mean?
And that is right after the Clovis period, which at Dutchess Quarry they found a Clovis point, or a few of them, when they found that cave. You remember back years ago? And it's in National Geographic. I got it in the other room there.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, that's the oldest. And the reason they're not, these were all found on higher ground because in the Clovis era, this was all a giant lake here. This was all a lake, and so all the hunting and everything was, for the most part, done on whatever exposed land was there. So that's why we don't find them in the black dirt. But you go on the higher elevations, you can find them, if you're lucky.
Well, wouldn't that be because the black dirt was underwater?
It was all underwater, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't even black dirt then.
Where you're finding these would have been the shore.
The bifurcated or all on the higher elevation, that would have been 50 or 100 foot higher than what this is, or 200 foot. That's a scraper. See, the scraper was all honed, just like this is a scraper, or we had probably used for scraping. There's one there.
So that flipped over that and go.
Yeah, they may have used these also. They may have tied something and used them for cutting too. But this is definitely a hide scraper. When they skin their animals, they clean the hides.
That looks like
That's a sharpening stone,
cool.
just like this one is. I don't know whether you could see it from there, Neil, but if you come around this side, you could see where they sharpened this, and this one was found down the riverbank by my house.
Okay.
And it wasn't, when I found this, I noticed they had grooves in it, different directions. Stones don't do that to themselves. You know, if it was where, you know, like any natural wear would be one way. You know, but this had grooves in it, and I said, well, what are they going to sharpen their tools with? Find a stone, a flat stone, and I sharpen my knife sometimes when I get dull. I'll find a nice smooth stone, just like a whetstone.
Like
Okay.
that was probably used for sharp.
That's a banner stone, whatever banner stone is. I'm not so sure. Doris would know better on that.
What about this item here?
That I found buried in the sand down the river. It's this thin. It's no more than 1/8 of an inch thick, and the edges were all to a point. They were all ground to a point, so it had to have been used for cutting. And you can't tell unless we took it out. In the center part there, it's indented, so you can actually fold it, you know, better. But the fact that it was on both sides, ground right to a point, it was used for cutting, scraping, most likely cutting.
Okay.
So like that in the middle is kind of like the one that I found for that big thing. That
So that's you would use that to scrape the paint off your house with.
Well, I wouldn't, but this would be a better one.
That one?
Yeah.
Now, how many years of collecting does this table represent?
I found my first one when I was 12 years old.
Okay.
69.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 58 years, almost 58 years.
Okay.
Yeah, over half a century. We probably have at least 1,500 pieces.
So this isn't everything.
Oh, no. You cut them off all in.
They used to do that with celery. Once they put it in the crate.
What's the Bialas? How you doing? Haven't seen it a lot.
Huh? Okay, that's right, yeah.
What's up? What's up?
Bader. Nick Bader. Something that cheeky young couple use. I don't know.
Now, these are...
You'll have it wore out. Hey, don't break it now. That ain't meant for kids. Always a bunch of asparagus is always even.
That was for asparagus?
Yes, I never saw that made upstate New York. He had to have the holes in there for their everything, put it to a tractor. And it was square and everything.
We had houses too that had like things that were pointy that were put right into them. What's the hell? Having a hard time. Right?
That's a whole mess of brand new.
You know what? On my Uncle Mark's farm, there was a pond there that they used to take ice in the winter time for. So I'm sure that that's...
Oh yes, that's where the ice otherwise, they couldn't pull on the ice.
It's an awful lot of tomatoes, isn't it? Yeah. Everyone's staked. And as they grow, they are not. There's about 21 different varieties. I think 16 are heirlooms. So we'll have quite an assortment for you to try, hopefully in about a month. How much do we need for the corn? We have corn tasseling and starting to silt, so about 2 weeks, we hope. But I get the first taste, so you'll know after I eat it. I'm going to throw you into the black dirt, because I can. Because I'm your mommy and I can. On the right side of the tractor is our zucchini. There's yellow and green zucchini. And they have beautiful flowers, don't they? Do you eat them? Sometimes. I'm afraid. They make great
Broccoli?
Broccoli!
Oh, that's pretty good for me.
Uh-huh. You like raw broccoli?
So this has already been cut,
It has.
but will it grow another bunch?
It will grow small side shoots, not a full head of broccoli. ones on the side.
So how long will you maintain these particular plants?
These we've been picking for 2 weeks, and because of the heat, they don't like the heat, so they automatically go to flower. So we'll be disking this up and tilling it back into the ground to make compost.
Now how old would this be already? When was
This
this
was
planted?
probably planted beginning of May.
Okay.
You better hang on to that piggy. Next to the broccoli, we have 2 different kinds of cauliflower. There's a cheddar orange cauliflower and a lime green. And on the other side of that is another type of broccoli that is a different variety that tends to hold up better in the heat. Thankfully, we have broccoli like that when we get temperatures like this that we shouldn't get in June. Does anybody like peas?
I like
The girls? Well, let's go for a walk.
Okay.
On this side, Alex. Hop off. Alex. Oh, you got him, Renee? I got him. Hop off. I know you love peas. Thomas likes peas.
Can I put a piggy in my bag, please, so it doesn't get dirty?
Let you know.
Thanks. Okay.
Let me know. I know, I do too.
I'm not nervous.
Oh, you're not nervous?
Alex, Nicholas, say excuse me before you cut somebody off.
Or just don't cut people off.
I don't know why you
A
have
little bit of manners goes a long way.
I know. No, you're not.
You're okay. Don't worry about that. You got her? I have her. I have you, Demi. Mommy won't let you go, I promise.
Look at that. No casualties.
Yes, we all have dirt in our
Don't worry
shoes.
about the dirt. You can just take your shoes right off.
That's what we do at home. You have socks on. You don't need to take off your shoes.
Thomas,
You want to take your shoes off, my hamster?
I want to take my socks off.
Thomas said if you want to sit up where he was on the tractor for the next place, you can. He'll trade places with you. All right, you'll have to ask your mom.
Mommy,
Yes.
can I sit where Thomas was?
No, that's Thomas's spot.
Well, Thomas said he would trade.
Oh, well, if Thomas said he would trade you, then yes, you can.
Because Thomas knows how much fun it is. And then we have 1, 2,
Peas, right out of there. Go ahead. Eat those little peas.
You found one?
Now imagine having to pick these by the box to bring to market.
Yeah, but it comes out.
Like you've never gotten dirt in your shoes, but you want some peas? Try the peas. Yummy. Here, you gotta pull them out, see?
Miss Coxwell, please do one.
Alright, let me eat them.
I have water, bring him back now.
Yep.
We don't have any seeds.
What do you think we do with the shell? Where do we put the shell? Anybody?
On the ground!
You want to pick your own?
Stop!
It's fertilizer. Sorry. It's compost.
Here, how about this? Hold this one. How are those peas, all right? Yeah.
Not a fat
Now that goes back on the ground.
Alex, oh, you got
Now
one?
it puts nutrients back in the soil. Now, pull this one off. Now look, wait. There you go.
There you go.
Ooh, look, there's a pea right there.
You guys are like two peas in a pot.
Take it here. See? Squeeze it.
Why are you
There you go. See?
And that one.
Mommy, guys, yeah, there's a pea in the back.
Yeah.
Nicholas likes them. Good.
You like to be very easy.
I found a really fat one.
They have a new employee. Look at Alexander getting down in there. All right, then give it back to Mima. She'll eat it.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Your brother loves them.
Hey, we may give you a job.
We're gonna give that her a job.
No, there, look at him. Give her a job. She can pick them if you don't like them.
It's hot.
There's the understatement of the day.
All right, Alex. Alex, how many are you going to pick, my little man? Good job, Alexander. Is that great? Oh, now you look like a farm. There's nothing wrong with that. I have no idea how soft the dirt is underneath your feet. It's like a hurricane.
You can actually see the ground.
Come on, Nicholas.
As it goes by, you
Yeah?
can watch it move.
Really? Hold on, I picked up.
If you look around us, you see all the hills all around us? This was a giant lake.
Yeah, I'll hold your hand.
And this black dirt is all compost. Black dirt ranges from, in certain spots, it can be 60 feet deep. Some spots it can be 3 feet deep.
You don't need to hold up your dress.
Black dirt here.
What?
Here, and as long as we take care of the soil and nurture the soil, it will nurture us.
Okay. And when would you say was about the dawn of the agricultural age in this area?
Late 1700s, early 1800s.
Now, would they have been Dutch or British, or who might this have been?
We like to think it was the Polish.
The Polish, okay.
Maybe that's our heritage.
No, you see, that's a hole. You can't sit right there. Wait a minute here. He's up front with
Carrots?
Carrots!
All of them?
Carrots. There's red beets and golden beets and Swiss chard over there. Yummy. We love all those. Don't be my lady. Then tie your hair up tonight. On the other side of the carrots is zucchini. And we had some zucchini down there that was planted about 4 weeks earlier. When those plants get too old to produce, we'll move on to these plants, take those out, and plant more seeds in their place. So we always have a constant supply of fresh stuff. Always a pile of shoes in the middle of the car by the time we leave. There's water. Oh boy. What are these plants, guys? Carrots! Who likes to eat carrots? Well, go ahead. Go pick a carrot. Come on over here, Alex.
Look, another octopus.
Another octopus.
Just a minute, Emmy, I'm coming.
And there's water right there. You can wash your carrots. Oh, this dirt's really soft, huh, lady? You know how you gotta put them in the water and wash them up. Come on, it's okay.
We have 3 buckets of water.
You want to pick some?
You want to pick your own?
Here, put your dress down.
That's it. See how you do it?
Go wash it up and eat it.
That's the icky one. You gotta pull your own. There you go. Pick it.
Here, Chloe. Reach down.
That right down at the bottom. There you go.
Wow.
Okay, go right over your carrot in the bucket. Gloria.
Wanna hold your piece?
Abby, wash it up a little bit more. Get over to the water.
This is fun.
Hey, you gotta wash some more dirt off it. See, want to eat this one?
Go wash the dirt off, Peanut.
Let me wash that.
Somebody wash it.
Let me put you wash it. Come here, wash it.
Come on. Dry off.
You want to get it dirty. That's the problem.
She's a lady.
Oh, it doesn't matter if it's dirty. Mom, don't wash it.
So this time it was like anything we've already gotten dirty.
I don't own shorts, so I figured I had to wear a dress. I wasn't wearing jeans. I just Daddy'd be proud of you.
I think you
Those you can put right back on the wash. How's your carrot? Can I have a taste?
You can take a taste out?
They did.
No, that's a
Hey, you gonna have it?
carrot.
No, then why don't you? It's nice and sweet. You're not gonna eat it.
Okay, that's nice and sweet. We like that.
Yummy carrot.
Don't forget when you get over there.
Step over here so someone else can rinse.
Come here, I'll put
Kill
you
deer.
here. Let me put that phone
Yummy carrot.
How is it? Good?
Would you kids all like to line up eating your carrots and I'll take your picture?
Here, go line up. They're gonna take a picture of your carrot. Here.
Who wants to line up?
Me.
Okay, line up.
Okay.
You don't have to.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Only if you want to.
No. The green doesn't go in there. The green
Stand
goes in the field.
still. You gotta stand still. Go back up there. Go back over there, Thomas.
Go over there, Liz.
You know Thomas?
Get in the line.
From school?
Thomas, get over.
No, from last year.
Oh, okay.
Go over there. Go take your picture. Go by Nicholas.
You guys are like animals. Like, I can't even cooperate.
The little ones aren't.
There you go. Where'd you get those blue eyes?
Oh, I can't even see him.
Oh boy! Mommy, I'm a rabbit.
Yeah.
Neil can't either.
This is bad.
Henry, over here. Go with the
Stand here where I am.
Go ahead. Go stand by.
Whoa!
I think it's just so bright.
Look it. It's right.
Who likes carrots?
Me.
Show me. Look over here. Perfect. All right, let's go.
Whoops, sorry.
That's it?
Can I go with you?
Yes, it's your turn.
Now, I'm
here.
You better catch up.
Alex, you gotta listen to
We're
the
going
lady.
to the potatoes.
Right?
Your feet wherever it's comfortable after you sit. Right?
Alex, you gotta start from my mom. Sit there.
Crazy
lady. All right?
You gotta shake it up because other people are sitting
Stand
around.
there and hang on to that. Okay, so hang on.
Gotta hug it.
All right, let's go. Whoever's
Right?
I do.
That's right. Because I don't want to ride over you. I don't want to ride over you. Right? Got it?
Sit down.
You got your 2 hands, right?
All right, hop back on. Over just a little bit. I need my butt. Are you walking or riding?
Walking.
Okay, have fun.
Who's
Carrots. Hold on tight with 2 hands. Really?
I'll get him.
They all are. He's not going to walk very long, I guarantee it.
Here we go.
He thinks he will, but he's going to get tuckered out and his feet are going to get hot. I think we're going to see some Brussels sprouts and maybe some tomatoes and peppers. Little peppers or big peppers?
Kasha, would this have been forested before it was farmed?
It was. It looked like those woods up there.
Okay.
A lot of cedar trees, which people mistakenly thought were pine trees, so they called it Pine Island.
Huh. Okay. Predominantly cedar.
Cucumbers, Kirby's. Not ready yet.
Is there much of that left?
Cedar?
The old cedars?
There's some, but most of the land's been cleared.
Now, areas that haven't been cleared, why not?
Peppers on this side? Yes. There's some jalapenos ready already. They're beautiful. Mommy likes those. What's over here? You hang on 2 hands. Thank you.
Now the plastic is doing what?
It is helping to keep the weeds down from around the plants, and it's also helping to keep moisture in.
Okay. Now you use that once, or is that you use it over and over again?
How about animals? Do you have the deer eating stuff? Deer? You'll see lots of deer around. Woodchucks, skunks. Skunks love to nibble on the tomatoes. Can't do anything. You just play extra. It's like a Las Vegas buffet. Okay? And we'll take your shoes off if you walk back again. Wait till you see how soft the dirt is, Nicholas. It's soft like
why you plant the potatoes here, not over there?
Crop rotation.
Last year you had them here too, though.
Yep, it's good soil.
I'll pick you up, don't worry. I'm here, you.
Oh, I can feel the ground.
What do you say for the tractor?
You're welcome.
You like that, huh, Pal?
Up this way. We'll let you work on the farm.
This way, Abba.
Free labor on the farm. Get more kids to help you out. Yes. Toe hurting? Okay, it's warm.
Okay, just stay back there. I want everybody to see. We're not going to have you guys all pick because they're not ready, but I need a volunteer to help. You going to help? All right, come over here.
You can't pick. You gotta watch.
You're going to grab like this and gently pull. Gently wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Pull. Feel how it's really grabbing? Yep. Let's see what we got.
Focus on the bottom of it.
Not too many.
Yes.
There's all little baby potatoes. Do you want to hold that around for everybody and they can see the little potatoes that are in there?
No, Alice was asking me.
So how many potatoes will that plant produce?
Show everybody.
What plant? Can I pick one?
What?
Potatoes, look, see? Where you pulled it up. There's little ones on there, big ones on there. Get out of the way, Nicholas. It's time to come through. Show the other potatoes.
Kasha, how many potatoes will a plant
We hope
produce?
for a couple pounds per plant.
Mama.
So once you pull it out of the ground, that's it?
That's it. No. Nobody else pulls them. Thomas, take the potato.
I was the only one that did that.
No.
Finger and everything. I get the finger in there too.
Nope, we don't pick them now because they're not ready.
They're not ready yet.
But we just wanted to show you. So every single one of these plants is going to have a couple pounds of potatoes. And there's, I think,
in a couple of weeks.
seven. These are
There you
Yukon
go,
Golds.
Nicholas. We'll send you back in a couple of weeks. You can help them pick all day long. How does that sound?
I think
I'll
there's
give you a bottle of water. You're good to go.
varieties of potatoes here this year.
They're on the tractor.
All right, let's go. Come on. All right, well then let's kick off your shoes. Make sure Thomas is walking. Thomas is not walking because we have to get going. All right, everybody's getting going, so we all got to get on the tractor. Make sure we take some other kids go. All right. Nicholas, move over a little bit. Yeah, move over here near Mommy's purse. I know, it's a little bigger than it was last year. I apologize. She's thinking she stands on that purse. No, you can find it. You can pull potatoes.
That'll be Mommy's birthday present. You spend the day on the farm for your son.
You can go in next.
Okay.
I know, you don't
Are you okay?
Go ahead, bud.
I'm sorry. No, it's so hot.
It's so hot.
We'll stop one more time if there's other
all the way
kids
over. There you go, okay?
Ready?
You are sitting by Alex. Alex is right next to you.
Come on.
You're gonna hold Alex right there.
She always gets red. Her and Alex both when they're out in the sun turn red. But they don't
Are we all good?
Yeah, we'll roll on the tractor.
if we get into it early enough. But the corn just ages. As it's on the stalk, it ages, and it just doesn't taste as good. So we make sure that we have a new section every week to pick from.
Wow. It's a lot of plants for what you yield.
You get 1 ear of corn per plant
Is that
usually.
it? 1 ear? Huh?
Sometimes 2.
Wow. And it pulls the nutrients out of the soil, too, doesn't it?
Well, everything does.
But I mean, it's very, yeah.
Wait, will you relax?
Ready?
Chill it.
Okay.
They say corn needs, I'm pretty sure that they say it needs a lot of nitrogen. So after you plant corn in a certain area, you're going to want to plant a legume or something
Like
afterwards.
peas or soy, so yeah.
So we'll plant the green beans or the peas or something in the same place after. Next year. And eventually it'll all.
You wouldn't even want to walk. It's too hot.
Are we good?
Yeah, okay.
Really? Because I wasn't sure about the first time you said that. Second and third.
You could have dunked your head in the water.
You could have dumped your head in the water. He's right. And by the carrots. Let's put your head on there, my little Irish friend.
It's hot water. It's hot water.
Hot hour. Said you didn't want it. Now imagine having to pick lettuce all day.
I thought you wanted to also pick potatoes.
Only if it's a cool day.
It's fun.
I'm going to surprise Neil here with this fact that some people are allergic to corn. I get something called corn poisoning. The first time I went through and picked corn on a major scale, not just 1 or 2, but picking for a market, the corn leaves will cut you. And some people are allergic, and you get bumps that look like poison ivy. So I no longer have to pick corn. You can get the same thing from the celery. Probably not. That's Neil's drinking water.
Pastor, what are those sort of lighter white lines? Is that a fertilizer?
When there's a lot of moisture, nutrients will come to the surface. It could be clay, it could be just from algae growing where it was wet, and then it dries and discolors. But that's what you find on ground that has not been worked very much. And around the plants, it doesn't get worked very much.
Okay.
You can't do anything here. Do you see the tassels at the top of this corn? And then if you look down further, you'll see the ears are just starting, and then there's silks down there. There's little fuzzy things on the top of the tassels, and those are going to fall down in the wind, and they will attach to the silk.
My pleasure, Tasha.
You can tell the deer thing, you tell them just like Alex.
Okay.
Freaking letter.
The majority of the ingredients are. You've never heard of them.
Red number 2, yellow number 5, and, you know.
Where are you a newspaper?
You're not going to get hurt.
What is it?
It's not going to hurt. You just open it.
What's there?
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
What is it?
It's just from his table. What is it? Just open it. It's like, you know, one of these little butter boxes.
Don't open it. You're holding a baby. Don't open it.
That's true. Don't open it. It's a baby.
Ew, what is that thing?
Well, just give it a shot. Open it up.
What is it?
It's nothing that'll hurt you, I promise.
No, I don't like bugs.
There's no bugs.
What is it then?
There's no bug in there, I promise.
I'm not opening that.
Just give it a shot.
No!
How about you? Come on.
I'm not.
Go ahead. You gotta open it all the way.
No, it opens out.
Let's just open it all the way.
Neil.
It's not gonna hurt you. It won't hurt you.
I didn't even see it.
There's nothing.
It's a toy.
Just don't give it an open.
It's a toy. It jumped out. You're kidding me.
Well, just open it.
Yeah.
You don't know what happens unless you open it.
I see. There's a spring and it opens all the way. And it's close enough. This is obviously a cream.
Yeah, this is a cream top milk bottle.
Okay.
And this was when you went to the restroom for your coffee, it had real cream. And then they recycled it.
Wow.
And that's the little paper containers you get today. And this one is a butter fat tester. You put the milk in here.
Okay.
add sulfuric acid, you put it in a centrifuge, and then you measure the fat here.
Is the fat content in the butter?
Yep.
Look at that.
What's the sulfuric acid do?
Huh?
What does the sulfuric acid do? Why do you introduce that?
It separates the milk from the fat.
Gotcha. Okay.
You put them in I have a little centrifuge, I should have brought that too. But they have the big ones they usually do. And so we test each cow, we know how much butter fat you get.
Yeah.
Everything is computerized today.
Yeah, but that's how you used to do it.
Yeah, we check once a month to test your cow.
Once a month? Wow.
And checks, and then we have a computer system anyway. We know when we're done milking, we know what each cow gave, how many pounds, how long it took to milk her, what time she was milked.
It's all regular.
Working quick.
Right for you, Mr. Bill. I saw you touch the box and I knew it would be good. I didn't even open it all the way. I went like that. It said spider. You're okay with it? I'll go home. I'll take a shower. What?
Well, you look like you've been working.
Exactly. I want to show off to my dad. He'll never know that I just like the road.
Usually